Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I will be doing Cancer today. This is going to be a general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's going to be for the second half of October, so approximately October 16th to the 31st, approximately. Time is fluid and all that. I have bigger cards today. These are one of my originals, the Good Tarot. And guys, sorry about the background noise. Can't tell them to be quiet. So, I'll do my bestest to talk loud, even though I think I'm pretty loud already. But, anyways, I'm also gonna do a Celtic cross. I haven't done that in a while. Remember that the energies go back and forth. This could be you. This could be them. Let's see. Let's do one more. I have pre-shuffle, by the way, so they're already nicely shuffled. I'm just doing it for you guys. Once they want to see it. Some don't, I know. Okay. One more, please. Stuckness. Oh, it's just the big old cards. But I like these. So, here we go. So I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give Cancers the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that would help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. Okay, so I'm going to start off with your main issue. What are you concerned about right now? What's the situation looking like? The first part of October was looking good, right? Still is. It's still October. Coming into some money and stuff. Winning lawsuits. Now what are we talking about? Let's keep the vibe going. Let's keep it good. Five of Earth. Who the heck is feeling left out in the cold? What's your challenge? And these are going to be upright at first, and then I'll clarify it like I do with my Rider-Waite. Oh, that would be you, Cancer. Chariot. Your challenge is yourself. Your challenge is to move forward. Could be car issues. We'll see. What's beneath the surface? This is like in your subconscious. This you could know about. This could just be coming in your dreams. Something that's still in the back of your mind you keep thinking about or keeps coming up for some reason. The Two of Air. The Two of Air has to do with feeling like you have the blindfolds on, feeling like you have to make a decision. You know you have to make the decision, but you don't want to for some reason at the moment. Maybe you just need more information. Now, what is the energy that you're bringing in? Three of Earth. And by this I mean in your recent past. Like, what kind of energy have you been in? This could be like last month, last week, last whatever. But this is just an energy that has been lingering within you. And you're bringing this energy into the second part of October. And it has to do with Three of Earth. So this could be partnerships. This could be some kind of mediator. This could be a third-party situation. We'll see. Working at something. And this is your main crowning issue. Okay. This is what you're really thinking about. This is your goal. Your goal is to be victorious. Six of Fire is talking about being victorious. You know, not driving. Going on that, you know, that horse down the parade, feeling all victorious. Now, what would be the energy that's coming towards you? This could be a person. I don't think it could be a place, but it could be a person or just, again, the energy. And this is for like your near future. Your near future. Whoa, too many. Too many cards. What's coming towards you? What or who is coming towards you? I will take you. Get in there, cards. So what's coming towards you? The Page of Air. Page of Air has to do with the truth. Could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the Page of Swords talks about just researching information coming to you, you going out to get this information, some spying. See something there about some spying. Now, how do you feel? How do you feel about yourself, or how do you feel about dealing with this situation? And your situation has to do with feeling left out in the cold. Feeling left out in the cold. Feeling like you don't have enough for some reason. You didn't get your money? What happened? Seven of Earth. So you're waiting. You're patiently waiting. You just feel like you've been waiting forever, right? Or the action you're going to take is you're just going to keep waiting, because you know all those seeds that you have sowed, all that work that you already put into this project, into this relationship, whatever it is, you know, you see it coming back to you. You see it coming back to you. We'll get a better answer for you in a second, though. No worries. Now, the next card is talking about what you're dealing with in your external environment, your family, your home, your work, so on and so on. What would that be? Okay, Eight of Air. Freaking overthinking. Thinking too much. A lot of illusions. People telling you all kinds of stuff, or you telling people stuff. So in your environment where you're dealing with, you're not sure who's being truthful or who's not, basically. What are your hopes and your fears? What are your hopes and fears, which basically mean the same thing. And you'll see why. Page of Earth. So I feel that maybe there's a delay in whatever the heck you were waiting on. Thought it was a shirt thing. For some of you it is, of course. Just there seems to be some kind of delay. I think it has something to do with paperwork. The Page of Earth is talking about receiving messages that have to do with money or anything tangible that you could touch, feel, taste, you know, spend, all that. So you're fearing that this message regarding this money or your finances is taking too long, or there's a delay there somehow. So this is your fear and this is your hope. You're hoping it doesn't, that doesn't happen, right? Now, what is the outcome for Halloween? Approximately. What's the outcome looking like for my Cancers? You see that? Do you see that? What would that be? Justice. Justice is served. So see, all that worrying you doing is for nothing. Beneath the deck, the Ace of Air. Truth comes out. You're going to be able to decipher between all that stuff that's that you're not sure is true or not. All the illusions that are out there, people telling you. Or you basically, this is more of you telling yourself, you're making yourself worried over nothing. I'm sure it's something to you. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Just a lot of it is not really true. A lot of it is just you overthinking it and thinking the worst, basically. And the Ace of Air is your over energy. So this ace is an opportunity. This ace is a gift from the universe. And this gift comes to you in the form of clarity, in the form of truth. So you'll be able to cut out whatever the heck isn't working for you. Whatever the heck is not truthful. Whoever the heck is lying, basically. What is this Five of Earth about? Your main issue. Worrying about being out in the cold. Some of you might have to be worrying about how you're going to pay the rent, right? If I don't get this money in, how am I going to pay the rent? Or November or whenever. What is this Five of Earth? The Hangman, upright. The Hangman could be dealing with a Pisces. But the Hangman is this limbo position. This putting yourself upside down. You know, if you're into yoga, stuff like that. But this guy right here, the Hangman, he puts himself in limbo. I see it more as you do it on purpose to look at the perspectives, right? To see what's true and what's not. Basically, to give a good answer to, you know, make sure you're fair type thing. Or this is what somebody is doing to you. They're keeping you in limbo, not letting you know if you're going to be out of the cold, or somebody just being cold hearted with you. They don't want to be emotional. They don't want to give up no money, you know, if this is like your partner or something like that. So that's what your challenge is, to move forward. You want to see if you're going to be victorious. You want to see if you're going to be, this is you, of course. So this is like coming into your own, you know, being in your element. So you want to see if you're going to get it all together, what you want, what you've dreamed, right? What is this cat? What did I say now? Why is this Chariot here for my Cancers? That's what I meant to say. Clarify the cat. Keep saying it too. What is this Chariot about? That's your challenge. Your challenge is to just move forward no matter what the heck happens, because you will get the clarity that you need. Now the problem is it's going to come when you want, and that's the problem. Ace of Pentacles. Nice, and it's upright. So another gift. Last time, you guys already had this in the first half, right? You had a lot of aces. So this Ace of Pentacles, opportunity, gift from the universe, divine, whoever you believe is your creator. It comes in form of money. It comes in form of tangible things, like I said. So that's why you have it in the back of your mind over there, worrying about if you're going to get what is owed to you, right? What they said they were going to give you. Somebody owes you some money and they need to pay it, and you're like, what the heck? What's the problem? How come there's no forward movement there? Some of them are like, oh, my car broke down. I couldn't get to you. Yeah, excuses. So your challenge is to wait and move forward with this, because you're feeling that if you don't have enough, then you're not going to be able to move. For some of you, actually move to where we have to move. And this is a brand new financial beginning, right? Like you've been waiting on this. You've been waiting on this. It's coming though. It's coming. I'm telling you. It's coming. It's just, I feel like for some there's a small delay. Paperwork, like I said. Again, I am so sorry about the background. I've been waiting all day so I can do these. But every time I get to, then there we go. I work with a lot of women. What can I say? Okay. What is this Two of Air about? This is beneath the surface. This is in the back of your mind. Something you know you got to take care of, but you haven't taken care of. And this goes back and forth, okay? Cross watchers. This could be the way that you're feeling about your Cancer. Seven of Wands. So, Seven of Wands, when it's like this, it's like kind of defensive. Basically not wanting to give up, right? Standing up for yourself. But it's in reverse. So somebody is giving up on even trying to do this thing that they know they have to do, whatever it is. They know it has to be done. It's right in front of their face. But somebody doesn't want to try anymore. They don't even want to take the blindfolds off because they already know what it is. I don't even have to take the blindfolds off to know what the heck you're doing or what's going to happen, right? Or maybe some of you, that's what you know that you have to do is give up, and you don't want to do this. Could be from someone from the past. Someone from the past with this Six of Cups. Could be an ex, could be a soulmate, could be children, reminiscing, something from the past. Now what is this Three of Earth about? And your recent, the energy you're bringing into this second half of October. What are you working on? Cancers, what are you working on? You're working on a lot of stuff. Look at that. You have two cards. You got the Sun in reverse, and you got Four of Swords upright. So, whatever you're working on, you don't have enough information on it. You're not happy with it. You're not happy with what people are bringing to the table. You're not happy with the partnerships. Could be a third-party situation that you're not happy with because somebody's sleeping around. Could also have to do with children. Some of your children might be acting up. You want to give that a timeout. They don't want to stay in the room. And then the Four of Swords is talking about just taking a step back, taking a break, resting, meditating, contemplating, trying to figure out what the heck you're going to do about this situation, right? For some of you, you actually have to go to a mediator to someone, a counselor, a psychiatrist, whatever, someone else that needs to be in the room in between you and the other party to really, bring all this information that's not making you happy to the table so there could be some kind of compromise. Yes. Taking a step back. If it is a third party situation, you're trying to get all the information because so far what you have is not what you want to hear. It's not what you know to be true. So you're taking a break, waiting for the results. Some of you are spying. There's some spying. They're spying. You spying. Somebody is spying. And you're trying to gather this information before you just cut them out. What is the sixth fire about? Your crowning energy, what you're thinking about, what your goals are. You want to be victorious. I don't blame you. Who doesn't? Six of fire, please, for my Cancers. Knight of Cups. So some of you are waiting on a love offer. You are either you're wanting to offer some kind of emotional cup, some kind of emotion, or somebody wants to do this to you, but it feels on either side that if this offer is extended, that you'll be victorious in it, that you'll be happy, that you will be recognized for even making the offer, right? Because I feel that some have been kind of withdrawn, or whoever you've been dealing with has not been available emotionally in the past, and now it's like a big old victory, right? If they can freaking finally open up, or this is the way they feel about you. If it has to do with legal issues, I see some legal, then I feel that you're finally going to get like an offer, a good offer that you really want, that you want to take, that'll make you happy. Because it seems like the past offers were like beginning offers, like page offers, wasn't enough offer, so it wasn't making you happy. So you had to like either, like I said, I didn't say that now, but I feel that you probably had to take a break, maybe get a different lawyer if it was legal stuff, get mediation. Lawyers talk back and forth with their mumbo jumbo to get something, some kind of compromise. And that's what's coming towards you, the Page of Air, which is information, which was truthful information. It's just the way they say it. Sometimes it's just very cutting, very detached. That would be kind of like a judge, kind of like a lawyer, right? Nine of Swords in reverse. But this information that you get, like I said, is truthful, it's fair, it's just. So that makes you get out of that mental anxiety that's over stressing, than not being able to sleep, not being able to eat for some of you. So that's a good. There's some release. There's some relief there. Release, however you want to say it. You're feeling better. And now you're just patiently waiting over here, because now the contracts have been signed. Now you just got to wait for the actual, there's no going back, right? Once the contract is signed and the agreement is done and the parties, however it applies, have agreed to this amount, then it's already done. Now you just gotta wait on the actual money, the actual whatever commitment, however it applies. What is the Seven of Earth about? That's how you see yourself. You see yourselves as just waiting, evaluating, analyzing. Four of Cups in reverse, because whatever that was before was not enough. I feel like there was some anxiety there where you thought you were doing the right decision or not by not taking a specific offer, whether it be money or career or a relationship. You didn't take it at one point because you didn't see that it was what you wanted. It wasn't what you deserved. So you might have been up in your head about it because you're thinking, did I make the right choice? Should I have just taken it? I mean, I needed to pay my rent, But sometimes you have to hold off for these things. There's a lot of legal stuff here. Sometimes you have to hold off to it, but you've been patient. First time you were thinking if you waited too long, would you miss this opportunity? Because of all your external factors that you were dealing with, different people, different communication you were getting, that you weren't sure which one is true, which one should you keep, which one is lying. That was all in your head. It was making you confused. Or you were making somebody confused. Cancer. What is this Eight of Air about? Are you all up in your head? Guess what this is? The same freaking card. Eight of Swords. It's the Eight of Air. But now it's in reverse. I told you. You get clarity when you get this information. Whoever brings this to you or whatever you spy or they spy, it makes you, it's like it cancels itself right? It cancels, whatever that worry was that was making you so anxious and just feeling horrible, like you did something wrong or they did something wrong, like somebody's lying type thing. You got all the information. See, with the Ace of Air, you got it all. You got the truth. You were able to cut the illusions out. That's nice. Cancel each other out. Now, what is this Page of Earth about? Could be dealing with a Virgo. The Virgo is in the Virgo. I always say that. You guys know what I'm talking about. Virgo in reverse. Virgo usually when it's upright is talking about going within, finding the light, finding the solution to their problem, coming out and actually, taking some action on it. Or it's just yourself, you have peace of mind. But when it's in reverse, there was some over isolating. Some of you were kind of isolating and detaching yourself from people because that's probably what you had to do, right? To get yourself out of these illusions, because there was just, the communication was not coming across, right? Or what they were saying was not the truth. And you knew it, and you're like, yeah, I'm just going to detach myself from you right now because I know you're lying, and I'm not going to get all depressed over you. I've been feeling left out in the cold already. So it's a reverse, that which is saying that you were fearing that you would go perhaps back into that depression mode that you guys had dealt with in the past. It's definitely getting better now from months ago, right? The energy is way better, but you were kind of almost going back into that negative mode, basically, because you're waiting on this message offer, or somebody just didn't communicate and that made you very sad. What is this Justice about in your outcome? What is this Justice about? More information. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. So, this knight right here, the action he takes on, it's fast and furious. But when it comes in, it comes with all the good info, the good tea, right? And it's all the truth. And this knight is looking at this knight. So there's real emotion coming in and there's real truth coming in. It could be a relationship that you guys finally open up. See that? Finally open up. Charging in towards each other. That's why there's victory. That's why there's justice. So again, if it was a legal issue, I see it going in your favor if you were doing the right thing. See, we have that small percentage. But you've been patiently waiting. It looks good, guys. It looks good. It's just some anxiety might kick in there because you're not for sure, because you don't have all the facts, or people have been lying on you. But we already know that. The liars, they get found out. And you can drop the burdens. 10 of Wands in reverse is basically, getting over all this overthinking, making things too much of what they are or what you thought they were. So you just have that peace of mind and just ground yourself and see what, everything for what it is, because you got a lot of information that tells you that what it is, right? Let's see. Beneath, where you guys can see that. Beneath that one is Strength in reverse. So could be a Leo you're dealing with. This Leo, for whoever's dealing with Leos, you are not very happy with that Leo. If not, it was messing with your self-esteem, right? It was messing with you. You didn't think you were strong enough to hold off to that better offer, or you didn't feel that justice would be served because somebody was trying to take advantage of somebody here. But the truth comes out. Yes, 4 of Air again, which is this one right here. But you had to take a step back and take a breath and detach from the overthinking type situations. Okay, so let me give you one more card. This would be the Angels of Abundance card by Miss Doreen Virtue. And this is the advice, that your divine creator, whoever you think that is, wants you to know. See, courage. We're strong enough. Have courage to accept Sorry guys, I don't know how to read now. Have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as it is accepting it, as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give to others as you are guided. There you go, guys. I hope that makes sense. Press the like button right now, please. Thank you very much. If you want your own personal reading, my information is in the description box. You can reach me at heavenlystartarot@gmail.com. I got some good offers. Check it out. And my Instagram, Heavenly Star Tarot 1111. Thank you. Bye.